Our major role with Stakeholder Services for the NYISO is really to help customers, developers, really navigate all of NYISO's markets, products, services, and specifically the interconnection process. Customer service is paramount to what we do every day. It's embedded into our goals, it's part of our strategic plan, and it's a focus like no other. This is what I love doing. Love working with the business owners, love solving problems, and love using technology to do that. And I'm lucky enough to work with our manager of our Enterprise Business Process Control Group. We both realize that the rate of change and what we're seeing in front of us today with the volume of projects in the interconnection queue, we need to continuously evolve and change our process. We do that on a daily basis where we examine projects, we examine process, and we look to see where we can improve things so that we can bring new renewables onto the electric grid quicker, faster, in an easier process.
Where in Stakeholder Services, when I learned about the role, it was that you were going to have a market participant that you were working with. You could build that connection, build that relationship over time, do the customer visits, and that's something that really appealed to me because you get to see the whole story and you really get to connect with them and understand who they are as individuals. For my role, I think it's important to know exactly what their specific questions are. And I want to make sure that from the first step that we're getting them the correct information and that it's a fully developed answer for them. It's about making ourselves available and letting them know, like, we are with you through this process. We want to be able to get you to that next step as efficiently as we can. But I do find, especially in this role, that when we've had those conversations, when we've had that one-on-one contact with them, with our team, that we want to ensure that they know that we're still there even after that call. They make it a person-to-person interaction. It's not just reading out the material or just answering it and being done with the question and moving to the next one. It's very conversational, and I think that that's very important in our team and for the interactions that we have with the developers, that we're just two people talking.
I see my mission as making sure that developers have a trust in us and understand that we're here every step of the way through the interconnection process. What we do is we work to explain the study timeline and the different areas in the tariff that explain the steps and the procedures and how long it may take for their project to move from step 1 to step 2 to ultimately the final step in the process.